Beatrice, you let me come back to you. You wrote this open letter to President Mnangagwa, a very powerful letter. Take me through what went through your mind before you penned that letter.
I was very closely involved with the abduction of Justina Mkoko. And it is something that I thought we would never ever see, where women are abducted and abused in the way that these young women were. And I was extremely angry that we had been told that this would never happen again under the new dispensation. And when I wrote that letter, I was so angry that when I read it the next day, I had to redo it all together because the anger was just so much. And these are people, some of whom that are really, you know, been in close contact with in the immediate past, because they were being oppressed like the rest of people in Zimbabwe, and you would think that they would understand that if a person has committed a crime, you take them through the due process of taking them to the courts. You don't make them disappear. And there can be no question that they were arrested by the police at a roadblock by uniformed police. If someone tells you that they were not taken by state agents, they'll just be lying to the nation. They'll be saying to us, we are therefore not free because people masquerading at roadblocks as police are not police. They are abductors and they're torturers. And for me, it has a very, very serious knock-on effect on the fact that if you run away from a roadblock because you don't know that it's genuine, you can be shot at. And we don't see a sense in government of getting to the bottom of it. These are people's children. They are people's sisters, girlfriends, wives, whatever. And when a government does not come out strongly to say, we are investigating this, the persons who were manning this roadblock have been arrested, and they must tell us how people who were in their custody disappeared and were thereafter abducted and tortured. What this means is that none of us are really safe at all. And it's this anger that we are not breaking from what has been happening in the past 40 years. Instead, we're escalating the torture and the violence, especially against vulnerable groups like women.
Beatrice, you were very specific. I mean, you were angry, but I think that letter captured the anger of a lot of people out there. You were very specific. You directed yourself to the Commissioner of Police. You directed yourself to the Commander of the National Army. Speak to me about that.
You know, we've had in the past 2.5 years incidents where it is known that is members of the defense forces who have committed atrocities, some in the public glare, and yet nothing has happened to the perpetrators. What this does is to encourage all other possible perpetrators, because they know that nothing is going to happen. So these are the persons who are actually supposed to provide cover for all of us. These are the persons who are supposed to make sure that Zimbabweans are secure from abductors and torturers. And there's complete silence from these people. Now, for as long as people believe there's impunity, for as long as members of our armed forces, our security forces, our police service, for lack of a better word, because it is not a service, we will continue to have this. So we need citizens to say, no, the army, if anyone does what these other people have done in the past, they have to be brought to book, so that we don't have this continued culture of impunity when atrocities are actually perpetrated on innocent citizens.